did have to do my own little bit of advertising though as we carried on towards Bogota and grabbed a little snack to eat as we started our approach down into land in Colombia. Alright, welcome to Bogota, Colombia. It's time to look at flights out of Bogota. It looks like we're going to Venezuela. Holy cow, $140 to Caracas, and it's on Wingo. Not gonna lie, kind of a bit nervous actually about this one. I have no idea what it's going to be like there over in Venezuela. You hear so many bad things about the place. Alright then, on board finally. Another Wingo 737, quite a nice amount of leg room. I do have to admit by this point I was absolutely bricking it because I've heard so many bad things about Venezuela and well, I just didn't know what I was going to expect when I landed down on the ground. Alright then, here goes. The sun has set outside. We've started our descent down into Caracas. Alright, here we are then in Caracas. I can't believe I've actually made it here. I have to say, it seems relatively nice so far, actually. I mean, granted, I've literally seen like 5 minutes of driving between the airport and here. What we're working with then to try and get us out of Caracas, we can go to Paul Amar, is the cheapest. It's on an island, Isla Margarita. It's going to cost me $39 US on an airline called Venezolana, who I think must be like a national airline here in Venezuela or something. Oh, well, I certainly didn't have flying on an MD-80 on my trump card for taking these cheapest flights, but I'm not complaining. I didn't think I'd ever get to ride on another one of these, so I'm on board one right now. It was quite nice as well on board. Oh, and the leg room, well, I've got my bag there as well, but the leg room is pretty decent, I have to say. Wow, absolutely incredible noise those engines make. I forget how awesome that sounds. But anyway, we've got about a 30-minute flight, I think, across to Palomar. It's so noisy. Wow. I've had an amazing trip. I've taken some crazy airlines. I've ended up doing something that I never thought I'd want to do. Something really cool, really exciting. And I'm looking back on that trip thinking how amazing that entire trip was. This place is actually quite a decent place. The people are lovely. The areas are quite nice. There's some amazing beaches. And yeah, I would definitely come back here again and explore a little bit more, I think, around here. But for now, well, I'm going to go and grab a bit, I think, and chill out and try and figure out how I'm going to get out of here. But in the meantime, thank you as always so much for watching. Take care. Be kind to one another, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.